Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the return of the popcorn basket. Basically, if you're new here, my name's Ambreen first of all, and I like to keep all of my empties in this popcorn box. I've had this box for quite some time. It actually smells nice in here for some reason, and I'm going to show you all the empties I have, and this basket is really quite full. Okay, the first item I have for you guys and to share with you guys is this Avon cream. I love Avon creams, and whenever somebody has the book I try and get it off them so I can buy more creams. And this is the Avon Care Age Restore cream, and this is the firming body lotion with collagen and elastin. And basically Avon does a selection of body creams, and they're all different, like scents and flavors, and offer different things for your body, like do different things for your body. Like there's a banana one that's hydrating or something like that, and this one was supposed to be good for collagen and elastin. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any difference when I use these to my body. I just think that they're quite moisturizing, and the thing that I love about these the most is the fact that they're quite thin lotions, so they don't feel sticky on the skin. When you use them, you can apply them all over your body and they absorb really quickly into the skin, and that's why I love Avon creams. And they're super affordable. There's always like an offer where you can buy like 4 of them for a £5 or something like that, and they're really cheap, and you get so much in there. You get 400 mils, and this one I really did like, only because of the scent. There was like this nice luxurious scent to it, like a spa scent to it, and for that reason I really liked it. And I liked the fact that it was moisturizing in the right sense, and the moisturizing factors were the way I like them to be. So yeah, I love this moisturizer, and if you need some cheap and really good moisturizers that are not sticky and thick and don't make you feel itchy, then definitely I do recommend the Avon moisturizers. Right, that's the first one done, and I would definitely pick them up again. I have actually 2 more bottles to get through, and one of them is actually a banana one. Right, I have some perfumes or sprays. This one is a Barbie one, and again, this was like back in the day when I could buy from Avon, and this one was a much more recent purchase. I don't think you can get this anymore. You could probably find it on eBay. It's the Barbie Fab Floral Spritz, and I bought this a long time ago, and it was really hard for me to finish this recently because it's a very girly scent. It's very florally, very sweet, more on the sweet side I would say, and it was pleasant. I think it's really good for spring, but having to finish this up in winter was quite hard, and I had to mix this in with this perfume. But again, I liked it. It's a fun spray, and because it's a spray, it's not super heavy, and I don't really like super heavy perfumes anyway. They kind of mess up with my asthma and allergies and stuff like that. So yeah, I liked it, and I liked the spray as well. It was a really good spray. I'm actually going to keep the bottle and use it to put some Zaflora in there and use it for that purpose. Or actually, I'm going to put apple cider vinegar in there with water. I've heard it's really good for your hair, and I have actually tried it on my hair today, so I'll update you guys on that if you guys want to know. But yeah, it was a good perfume. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, because you probably can't even get it anyway, and this was too much of a girly cotton candy kind of smell, really sweet smell, and I'm not kind of into that anymore. So yeah, the next this one is also from Avon. This is the Summer White Tropical, and I probably bought this last year, and you do get 50 mils in there, which isn't a lot, but I was really sad to finish this off. I had a bit in there and I was treasuring it, and then I thought, you know what, I need to finish you off. This is a really beautiful summer scent. It has like a really light musky scent, like it's not too strong, and it has a floral scent to it, and it's a very warm scent. So if you're into that, this was lovely. I loved it to bits, and I loved spraying this. It put me in a good mood every time I wore it on, and I'm just sad to see it go, but it's time to let it go. I've got far too many perfumes, and yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you came into my life, so I'm really sad to see that go. And if I ever did find it again, I would repurchase it, but I don't think you can get it anymore. I only bought this last year, so I don't know why it's not there anymore, but they were really affordable. They're like, the perfume was like £6–7, and the spritz thing, I remember when I bought it, it was like only £3 or something like that, so it wasn't even that expensive. Okay, I'm just going to go in like a random order wherever I can pick out. Next thing I have is this I need to let go of. I can't believe I still have the box on it. It's the Mizon Intensive Firming Solution Collagen Power Firming Eye Cream. What a long name. And I love Mizon eye creams. I've heard a lot about them. I've heard they're really, really good. And I love the packaging of these. They feel really luxurious and high quality. And they come in a glass jar, and mine is completely empty. And I did love using this. It lasted a really long time. You get so much product in there. You get 25 ml, which is actually a lot. And this is basically a thick cream. It's not as thick as the red one. The red one is much thicker. This one was more of a gel consistency. I really did like it. It kept my under eyes hydrated, but if you use too much of it, it kind of gives you that milia. And for me, eye creams are really hard because I get milia really easily under my eyes. So I was a bit sad about that, but I really liked it. I would maybe in future buy it, but I'd have to see if it's like, because when it comes to eye creams, I don't like using the same product again because of how long they last. So I probably won't be repurchasing it. Maybe in the future I might, like way in the future, but not as of yet. It was a really moisturizing primer. It was a really moisturizing eye cream, and I do think it was worth the money. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like £14–15, and eye creams nowadays are so expensive. And if it's anything to do with eye creams and skincare, I do prefer getting Korean branded stuff because I've heard they're really good for your skin, and they do put a lot of good stuff into their skincare if you pick them wisely. So that's finished, and I'm sad to see you go, but also happy at the same time because I finished another product, another bulky product I can get rid of. Okay, I have this, which was such a surprise. This is from Superdrug. It's a gentle eye makeup remover. I don't know if Superdrug do it anymore, but when I did use this, I was gobsmacked at how amazing it is. You get 75 ml in there. It really does get rid of your makeup. I do like getting this, putting it on my hands, and then like wet hands, and then putting it all over my face to dissolve the makeup, and it did actually do that. And even tough mascara it got rid of, so I'm really impressed by it. There's another one I'm using at the moment, and I really don't like it, and it was much more expensive than this. I'm going to see if Superdrug do actually sell it so I can pick it up again. It was really, really good. I was surprised for how much it was, and it looks like it's not going to be that good because the packaging looks cheap, but it was actually really, really good. I would definitely pick it up if I know what the price is. It says here it has calming aloe vera, chamomile and rose extract, and plus it didn't irritate my eyes as well, which is such a bonus. Okay, we have this. This is the Power of Plants Botanics Bathing Enlivening Body Polish. This is from Boots, I'm assuming, and I bought this a while ago and I just wanted to finish it off. It's a scrub. It wasn't all that much. It's not anything that I need to remember. I wouldn't pick it up again, to be honest. And there's not much I can say about it because I used it. It was very watery though, and it was hard to get rid of the beads. Like they will get all get stuck to the bath as well, and it was hard to get rid of them from the bath and clean them, and it just made a mess, and it was really watery, and I've still probably got a bit left in there, but I don't think I'll use it up. I think I'm done with this and I won't be picking it up. And it was easy to finish off anyway because it was 50 ml in there only. So yeah, that was a no-no. I have this, which I'll finally finish up as well. This is the Advanced Techniques Daily Shine Dry End Serum. It's from Avon. I really loved this when I first bought it. I loved it so much I saved it for a couple of years actually, until there was a bit in there. You get 30 ml in here, and this is from Avon again, and I bought it ages ago. I don't know if they do it again. They probably do it, but it's in a different packaging. I really liked it for my hair back then because it felt like it was a lightweight oil. That's why it says serum on here, and I felt like it did give my hair that soft silky feeling. But then I did find out, and I do feel like there was, I didn't find out, but I do feel like there's dimethicone and silicones in here. That's what gives it that smoothing effect, because my hands felt really slippery afterwards. So I don't know how much good it actually did for my hair on the inside, if you get what I mean. So I won't be picking that up again. Oh my god, I've got so much in here. What do I do? This is a mask, and this is the Innisfree It's Real Squeeze Mask in Green Tea. One of my favourite masks. I won't go on about it because it's always in my it's always in my empties videos. This one is my favourite because I like how thin the serum is on the sheet mask, and it just feels really nice and cooling. and it just calms your skin down, and it's lovely. So I do recommend and highly rate Innisfree sheet masks. I have an eye gel here. This is the Boots Essential Cucumber for all skin types eye gel, and this is super cheap as well. It's like £1 or £1.50 from Boots. You get 6 ml of product in here. I really did like this for every day, like in the mornings for my eyes, because it was a really lightweight gel, and I felt like it didn't do like give me millie or anything like that. But then on the other hand, I feel like it didn't do much for my eyes as well. I think it was just a really nice pick me up. It absorbed really quickly into the skin, and I would pick it up if I have got nothing else, and it was alright, but I don't feel like it did anything. So I think it's just a nice pick me up. But I think when you're aging, you need something else, something more hydrating and something that would do more for you, and I don't think this is suitable for me right now, because I'm getting old. Now it's for my favourite part. I have so much makeup I've used up. I've used up so much makeup, and I feel so satisfied when I finish a product up, because obviously makeup products don't finish so quickly, do they? Unless they're ones you really love and you use them so much. Okay, I have a ton of mascaras I've made my way through. I'm just going to quickly do some mini reviews. This mascara I have here, all the names rubbed off. This one was from Makeup Revolution, and I believe this was called the Amazing Lengths Mascara. I can kind of see the writing a little bit. And basically this dried up on me. I didn't get a chance to use it as much as I wanted to. You can still get this on the Revolution website, I believe, but this is completely dried up. This was one of my favourite mascaras, but at the rate that it dried up, I don't think I'll be picking it up again. It was really good at lengthening your lashes and giving them volume at the same time, and it was such an affordable mascara, but sadly I won't be picking it up because of the rate it dries up. Then I have this. This is an MUA lipstick. MUA mascara. This is the Mega Volume Mascara. I practically got this for free when I did an order with MUA on Superdrug, and they gave a ton of these with your order, and this one was in the shade black. I love bristly ones like this, plastic bristle ones, because they're really good at lengthening and separating the lashes. This one, I feel like it didn't give as much product on the brush because the brush is so thick, and because of that it didn't actually give you as much product on your lashes, so it took a long time to build up. And of course it was a free mascara, so I can't complain. But yeah, I've used that up. It's dried up. I have 3 mascaras from Avon. These, I have 2 that are the Super Shock Intense mascaras. One is in a different packaging because it was a Christmas release, I believe. But these mascaras are so good, but the ones are huge. It reminds me of the MUA one in the fact that it's bristly and it's got those sharp bristles on a plasticky one, and I really do like mascaras like that, and this was really good at lengthening and separating as well, but the wand was so huge, and I just ended up letting these dry out too. Sadly, they've dried up. That's fine. I'm happy to get rid of them. I've had them for quite some time, so that's okay. I believe this one was in a different shade. This one was Intense Violet, but it still kind of looked dark on the lashes anyway. I have this one. This is the Avon Super Magnifying Mascara. I loved this mascara so much for my bottom lashes because of how small the wand was. I'm actually contemplating whether I should just keep the wand. Nah, forget it. I'm just hoarding in that sense, but the wand is so tiny on this. I'm hoping you can see that. The bristles are so tiny, it just hugs those bottom eyelashes, and I used to love using it for that, but this is dried up as well, so it's time for me to say goodbye. If I ever get a chance in life, I would want to pick this one up again if Avon are still selling it. This one is an eyeliner that I bought from Elf, and it was basically a blue eyeliner, and the quality of these ones, I bought this a while back, but the quality of these plain black tube ones were not great at all. They don't dispense any, this still has some life in it, but I'm not going to be keeping it because when you do apply this to your lash line, it's really patchy, the colour is, and you don't get much payoff, so it's not really worth it. So I'm going to be getting rid of that one. I have this eyeliner that has no name on it, and this is completely dried up. I think this is also a collection eyeliner too. I've got 2 collection eyeliners then, because then there's this one, the Collection Extreme 24-hour eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I still have some spare ones that I haven't finished yet. Oh my god, why am I throwing this? It's intensely black. Okay, I'm putting that back in my collection and seeing if it works. But then this is my favourite of all eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. This is the Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. and it's waterproof, and this is really good because it has actually brush hairs as its wand, but this is completely dried up. And this was recommended by Morgan, who's a YouTuber on here, and she does like Korean makeup, and this is a Japanese brand, I believe, and I got this off eBay, and they're not that expensive. They're £4, and they're really, really good at being precise, and they give you such a really neat line on your eyes, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous eyeliner. And I do have a backup of it. Let me show you. It's right here. This, yeah, it's the, I can't read Japanese, sorry, but this is what it looks like. It comes in a purpley tube, and it says Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner, and I do believe that it gives you such a precise line. It's an actually really, really thin nib, and it's made of brush hairs, not actually like a sponge tip applicator, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was a fabulous, fabulous eyeliner. I have some brow products. I have one from Makeup Revolution. I've used this up. This is, I believe, in the dark brown, and it does obviously have the powder side of it, but I don't think it's worth it keeping. No, there's no powder left in it as well, so that's a good thing. I'm getting rid of it. It comes with a pencil on one end, a powder, and then a spoolie on the other end, and this product I obviously love. I do have backups of it, and it is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils to use. They have changed the packaging a little bit slightly, but it's still in the same container, so I do like using this for a quick brow on the go. It's the Primark 3-in-1 Brow Precision Pencil and Powder, and I do like change up the shade depending on my mood, whether I want dark brows, light brows. So yeah, that's done for two. And then these two I have are from Makeup Revolution as well. I bought these ages ago. These were the Arch and Shape Ultra Brow Pencil, I believe, and it came with a pencil on one end, which is completely finished. I really did enjoy these. These were probably my first ever brow pens, and it has like a liquid on the other end, but the liquid's dried up, and I did actually like using this to brush through my eyebrows after going in with a pencil to give me those brush like strokes, those hair like strokes. So I really did like these, and yeah, that's two done. I have some more things. I can't believe it. I have the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. I have two more of these left that I need to finish up, but this is dried out. It's completely finished. I would pick it up again if I could, but you can't get it anymore. But I did love this. It gave you that dewy natural finish on your skin, and it did give you some decent coverage too, so it was a really good cushion foundation. It was so comfortable on the skin as well. I have two more mascaras here. I have this one, which is from Technique. I actually thought this was a different one, but it's from Technique. It's a lengthening mascara, and it's called the SKI High Lashes Lengthening Mascara, and this reminds me of the one you can get from CoverGirl, the Clump Crusher. That one, it reminds me of that, and this was a really good mascara. It's just dried up, and it was good at lengthening your lashes. I can't remember much more of it, but I did actually like it. Would I pick it up though? Probably not, because I have far too many mascaras, but it is a really good affordable mascara. I have this roller lash. This poor baby has finally died. This is a roller lash by Benefit. I did try and use this the other day, but it just was not giving me any product on my eyelashes. I really do like this mascara. It's really good at lengthening and volumizing, and also keeping that curl, and I do have the full size of this. This is just a mini, and it is one of my favorite mascaras ever. I finished up another bottle of the Fit Me foundation. This is the Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin foundation. I love this. It's my holy grail. I rave about it far too much. This one was in a different shade. It's in the shade 238. It was a decent shade, but I do prefer 220. Yeah, I completely finished the bottle. I will not be cutting it up and taking out the extra product. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But it's a really good, comfortable finish everyday foundation, and it's like a light to medium foundation, and I just loved it for every day, and it doesn't irritate your skin, and it looks really nice on oily, dry skin. It's really good for all skin types, and you can build it up if you want to as well. So it's a really nice foundation. I love it. I have the Maybelline Brow Drama Pomade Crayon. I picked this up from Paula, and I really, really loved it, but it's completely finished. This was really good at giving me a quick eyebrow fill-in, and even when it was that thick, I could still like bend it, keep it at an angle, and fill in my eyebrows really quickly with this. You don't have to be precise with this as well. So I have eyebrow hairs, but they're sparse, so to fill in the gaps I used to use this, and I loved it so much. It was so good and really convenient for on the go. I wish I could get it again. If I can get it again, I will get it again. I finished my baby skin. This is by Maybelline. It's the new Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, lightweight primer, smooth poreless looking skin. It did cover my pores up to some extent, but it was very, very slippery in the sense that it was silicone-y. So it was good at covering up your pores, but then it couldn't control like this area where I get oily, and it just looked oily throughout the day, and then that would make that would highlight my pores even more. So it was good in a sense, but being the fact that there's a lot of silicone in here, or the first ingredient is dimethicone, I don't think it was all that helpful, so I won't be picking it up again. I've kind of gone off dimethicone primers as well because I feel like they're not really that helpful. So if you have any primer recommendations for pores, please let me know them down below if they're affordable. Okay, the last thing I have is this eyeliner. I used to use this as a brow pomade, but it's still in there, but it's just completely gone hard. It's by Nanda, and it's called the Charm Eyeliner in the shade 2 Brown. I picked this up from AliExpress, and with AliExpress, you don't know what products are actually going to work, and this one, I'm afraid, dried up before I could even try it properly. I was actually saving it up for a new tested out video, but then it dried up, so I didn't get to use much of it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm going to say goodbye to it. That's fine. I'm not going to try and fix it or anything like that. Okay, we're done. Those were all the things that I used up over the past couple of months. Mind you, I don't use up all this stuff straight away. It takes me some time, and especially with beauty products. I'm so happy I can get rid of all of that now, and I've used up all those products. Let me know down below what kind of products you have been using and what you've used up, and how satisfying is it when you use up your makeup. And it actually gives you a chance on using new makeup as well. And are you guys the type that get bored of using the same thing over and over again? Because I feel like I'm turning into that kind of person that needs to just try new things, because some things I just have for way too long, or they don't finish quick enough. So I love it when I finish a good product. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you stuck to the end of this video, and thank you so much for clicking on this video as well. I hope you guys will stick around and subscribe to my channel. It'll help you in finding me, so you'd be able to find my channel and my videos more easily. And whatever you're getting up to, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'll put a playlist in the eye of all of the other empty videos if you guys want to binge watch them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.